Here are some of the central loa in the voodoo pantheon. Legba, as I stated earlier, an old man who was the gatekeeper between the two worlds of earth and the world of the invisibles, the spirit world. He is the origin of life. The sun is one of his symbols. Wouldn't you know it? That's why Cité Soleil is called Sun City. The ghetto, the poor side of Port-au-Prince. Because there are rich people in Haiti living in mansions and tonight are sipping chilled champagne, while outside of their door there are people that are scrounging for a living with a sledgehammer, looting. The contrast is just absolutely mind-boggling. Of the rich living so next door to the poor, who don't even have tents, because the Western Hemisphere can't seem to get the logistics down right and the bottlenecks out to get them shelter. Kalfu Crossroads is the Petro counterpart of Legba. He's the spirit of the night, the origins of darkness. The moon is his symbol. And tonight, over Haiti, the same moon as you and I have, it's full. And it's called the Wolf Moon. He can be placated. Kalfu, the counterpart to Legba, the origin of darkness, with the moon as a symbol. But it's a dangerous loa to please. Papagade, the loa of death and resurrection, a total clown, very erotic and comical. He's also the lord of eroticism. Dumbala is another of the central pantheon of loas in voodoo. The father figure. He's the good snake. Yes, snake. The source of peace and tranquility. The egg is offered to him when he comes to mount a person. He is much loved and sought after. His wife, Ida Widow, attends him. Do you see the egg coming into it with the snake? To the Illuminati, the snake is wisdom. After all, there's two. On the symbol for the medical world, two of them, wound around a scepter. And then there's Agua, the sovereign of the seas, especially honored, as you might expect, by people who live near the sea. And Ogun, the warrior. And today, Ogun is also the force of politics. And Ogun is very violent. Then there's Erzuli, the Earth Mother, spirit of the goddess of love, the muse of beauty, strongly identified with the Virgin Mary. Her appearance when she mounts someone is one of cleansing, dressing, delicate foods daintily eaten. She can read the future in dreams. A much-loved loa, or spirit, Ezuli. See, voodoo is very criticized by foreigners in Haiti, just as my emailer, the Catholic emailer. Sometimes it's simply because they profess a competing religion and don't want the people to stay with voodoo. At other times they charge that it's devil worship. But when speaking with Rada voodoo, the numerically primary form, it's less clear how to describe Petro. There are no devils in voodoo, but Petro cultivates the evil spirits. But many of the non-religious aspects of voodoo, which people often criticize, really seem to be more the result of voodoo's overwhelming fatalism. The view is that to an astonishing degree, the Loa determines people's lives. The Haitian serviteur, or practitioner of voodoo, has little use for anything like the Western idea of free will and personal responsibility. Rather, whatever has happened, it is the Loa who have caused it. The voodoo believer, you see, is absolved of any responsibility. Comedian Richard Pryor had it in his act. It was his biggest line. "The devil made me do it," he would say. That's voodoo.